Welcome to my 5th video. I've been to this park before. I hit this very hard with my 11-inch coil. I know this is probably the hardest hit park in my area. I've pulled out a 1936 dime here, a couple 1940 pennies, and a couple cool odd relics. So I'm gonna hit it again with my 6-inch coil this time, and we'll see what I can find. Okay, first signal ringing in solid 19. Don't really know what it is yet. It looks a little designed. The back is like that, little empty and blank. This kind of looks like the Canadian Montreal symbol, maybe. Probably not. I'm assuming not. I may clean up when I get home, but it looks cool. Ringing in 19, but 3 inches down. So we'll clean it up and you'll see it on the wrap up. Sorry for the loud noise. I just want to take a second to just show you how big this tree is. This has to be one of the biggest trees I've ever seen in this park. Just look at the tree. Holy, this is like the size of 4 normal trees, maybe even 6. Let me just take a quick far back. I haven't found anything else yet, but I'll continue on hunting. Okay, this just rang in at a really weird, like 2835. I don't really know what it is. Just wanted to bring you on the video because I saw something which kind of looked cool. When you look at it this way, it looks like it's just like, you know, a tool or something, some kind of small tool to lift something or hinge onto something. But I was holding it this way, and it looks like a woman's leg in a high heel this way. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's what it is. I'll clean it up when I get home. It's made of iron for sure, but who knows, maybe there's color to it. I'm thinking this looks maybe like a brooch or a small pin, nothing too seriously old, probably 30s or 40s, if it does happen to be a woman's high heel, but probably isn't. Just probably another piece of junk iron. Cool nonetheless. Bringing in a quiet 1314 1968 nickel. Okay, ringing up on my girlfriend's simplex at 30. We got a 1962 nickel, found about 6 inches down. Pretty cool find. Okay, I was getting a nice 2123, pulled out a penny right about here, so about 3 inches down. That was what was ringing at 2123. When I first flipped the plug, I checked the hole with the metal detector and it was ringing at 14. Do you guys see it? There's actually 2, I believe. I don't think it's old, I think it's just clad, but there's 1 quarter for sure. I think there's another I saw. Yep, right there. There's 2, let's see if there's any more. Okay, there's 2 quarters. I'm gonna check the hole off video, but let's see what date they are, if they're anything special. 1979, so nothing too old, but still 50 cents richer for now. I will check the hole and I'll get back to you if there's anything else. Ringing up at 1415, we have a toy motorcycle wheel, which is pretty cool. Don't know why this is out in the middle of a park. Ringing in at 1819. For anybody that doesn't know, this is what I believe to be, which I am 99.9% certain. This is a light bulb filament. It's missing just the glass. So, still kind of cool. I don't think it's too old, but then again, you never know. I find them quite a bit, but never have found one as full as this one. As you can see, the glass, this would be open and the glass would just go in here. Still pretty cool. This out of the hole. I don't think it's silver because it was ringing up 1415, but there's always a chance. I think it's just a quarter. It was actually pretty deep. It was about 5 inches down. So, let's see. I think I saw Queen Elizabeth when I dropped that. Let's see here. Yeah, the only reason I'm rubbing it with my glove is because I believe it's silver. If it was silver, I'd spray it with water. And put that there. Let's see. Yeah, not old at all. I think it's 1980s. But you can actually see the, I'm not sure if it's easy to see or not, but it's actually the quarter imprint right there. Actually, maybe we'll grab it a little. I broke it a little. But there's the imprint. Cool stuff. Okay, I'm a little shaky right now. Ringing at 14-15. Literally, look how deep this is. It's my whole pinpointer. I just pulled this button out. Oh my goodness. I think it's a flat, some sort of flat button. Oh, it still has a shape. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. I gotta be really gentle. I think it's a navy button though. Okay, I've cleaned up. I haven't ID'd it yet. I'm going to see if I can ID it at home. My guess is this is going to be early 1900s to mid 1800s. I saw merchant buttons that looked kind of like this from the 1840s and 1810s even. The back here, it was a button and then I accidentally broke it off, cleaning it up. The iron was just coming out as I was cleaning it. But really cool navy button. And then to go on next, my buddy James just found a really cool 1959 dime, ringing at 84 on his Ace 250. So that's pretty cool. Really low 16, 17. I just pulled up an old brooch. Literally, I found my button right here. Brooch is right here. I'm gonna clean it up a little. It's breaking a little, unfortunately, but we'll see what it says. Here it is. It's a big R. It's bent a little, unfortunately. This just fell off, but it looks like it was gold plated at the back. So I'm gonna clean that up at home and hopefully I can restore it, maybe even glue it on. We'll see what I decide to do. I do have another target in the hole. As you can see, I'm like 8 inches down. That's where this was pulled up. So I'm gonna see what this is and I'll get back to you if it's anything good. Okay, my hunt is done. It's about 1 or 2 degrees out. My feet are frozen. As usual, I am going to show you the trash to show that I do dig a lot of trash. It's not always good stuff. Today wasn't too much trash. Yeah, not bad whatsoever. I'd also like to quickly take a second to say thank you to all the viewers and all the subscribers. I'd also like to say thank you to my friends and family who have supported me. And I will see you on the next video. I will quickly do a wrap up and have a good one. Okay, welcome to the wrap up. So I found for clad 3 quarters, 4 dimes, 5 nickels. So that's going to be $1.40 in clad. Next we get to my wheel, clean that up. Still spins from the motorcycle wheel, as you can see, spinning it. Next we get to what I'd like to think is a high heel, but it definitely isn't. It's some sort of small tool or something. Kind of reminds me of a really rusted wrench, but I guess it could always be a high heel, although it probably won't be. There's a little hole here though. My 2 favorite finds, I have to go with this being my second favorite find. I actually found a little small piece of the broken back to this. I think this is going to be gold plated just because of how gold colored it is and bright. The back of this, actually, when I was cleaning it up, it has old paper knitting or whatever it is on the back, as you can see. I actually had flipped it up a little. But yeah, it's cool paper. Not paper, but mesh, almost. So if you know what that is, if you can just put that down in the comment section. Unfortunately, it bent on the corner right here, so the other half is just broken off and there's one piece. We'll see if I can glue it together. And my favorite find of the whole hunt has to be this button. I'm thinking it's military, early 1900s. I'm hoping World War I. Although someone thought it might have been a civilian button. From like 1900 to like 1940, something like that. Although I don't know yet. We'll see. The backing, unfortunately, as I was showing you, broke off. Although it is cool to see that on the inside it's actually indented. It's almost like it's been pressed through. So that's always cool. But when I did look at it, there was a little shank before I started cleaning it up. And of course, me being the excited person I am, cleaned it up a little too rough and fast with the toothbrush. So it broke the back. All in all, it was a pretty good hunt. It was, I think, 2 or 3 different times this week. I went out for about an hour each time. So pretty cool. And I will see you on the next video.